Welcome back to WildStar. As always, I'm a dark gamer. Few little bits and bobs before we get started on this episode. Ryan is sick this week. That's why there was no episode on Tuesday. But rather than miss out on an entire week because he's sick, I decided I'd give you guys a solo episode. I hope that's okay. Second thing is, if you are joining me from Reddit and you don't necessarily look at my YouTube channel, this coming month I'm going to be doing Batman Month. I'll be playing all 3 games, starting with Arkham Asylum, going on to Arkham City, and then moving on to Arkham Knight once I get a new graphics card in the Rocksteady Batman Arkham trilogy. I'm really excited about it, and if you're excited about it too, please subscribe to my channel and keep an eye out for that. That should start next week. With that all said, my boombox for today is some rune crafting stuff. You'll notice we're at my housing plot, which I haven't done anything with. I'm going to get around to this eventually. I might make an episode of it, actually. Like a bonus content episode where I design a housing plot. If that's something you're interested in seeing, let me know. And I think that's everything, so we're just going to go and head back to where we were. 2 episodes ago, I promised you guys I would do one of the ship hands that I had found the entrance to, and I completely blanked on it last episode. So we're almost done with White Veil. We actually, I think, only have like 1 quest line left to go if I look at the map. We finished all our tasks. We have challenges left. We really don't bother with those. And we have like 3 episode quests to go. So we're nearly done here, despite the fact that massive amounts of the map are still open. But I'm going to hold off on doing that till after we do the ship hand. If we need to do them to level, then we'll do both this... didn't mean to do that. If we need to finish the quest to level up, then we'll do that this episode. But until then, I'm going to take a wait-and-see approach on them. So I will join you guys when I reach the entrance to the ship hand. Hi-ho we go. Okay, so we found the ship hand. Captain Switch, what does he want?
Sentience and capitalism go hand in grasping appendage.
Greetings, my designation is Switch. I represent the freebots of Locust Liberty. Would you be interested in dangerous and heroic work? Can you give me more details? All in good time. Suffice it to say that you will be providing a great and humanitarian service to the freebots. I suppose so.
My internal datacron will be tracking you.
Alright, so we just gotta board his ship and go. And we want to do this on normal, because we're not high enough level to do veteran yet. As always. Veterans for level 50. So this is the positron. What's going on here?
Engaging vocal communication.
Welcome aboard the positron. You have signed on for a very important task. I am all too happy to explain it to you once you're settled. Don't keep me waiting.
Remain focused on your central objective.
The assault of DU-23 has begun. Allow me to explain what's happening. Rage logic is infecting freebots and turning them into killers. We have traced it to a mining facility on asteroid DU-23 and are staging an assault. You can count me in.
More than a few military freebots wanted this job.
I've seen what happens, in the movies when robots go bad. Judgment Day. There are a number of assault bikes in the ship's hull. Pick one, mount up, and drive it out to the surface of DU-23. Oh, so we're going to be mounted for this. This is going to be interesting. Ooh. Railgun speeder, electromagnetic pulse speeder, rocket launcher speeder. I like the rocket launcher speeder. Let's do a rocket launcher. Before we ride out there, let's see what our abilities are. So, first ability is ramming, speed fries with brief speed boost and a shield. Chain gun, heavy caliber machine gun, shreds enemies in a narrow arc. And rocket barrage. We also have buster bomb. You hurl these huge unwieldy bombs at asteroid thrusters to shut them down. And we can dismount. Alright, so... here we... Okay, so we need to go this way. And... Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Something up here. Is this one of the thrusters that we have to destroy? Yeah. Ah, there it goes. Did we get it? We got it. Alright, that seems simple enough. He said as if that ever made anything actually simple. Alright, let's just go. A little bit off-roading over here. Crap, crap, crap. That's not the way to go. I almost drove off the asteroid. Okay. Let's just get in here. The rage signal stronger near the mine is infected and destroyed your bike. Ugh. That's okay, I can deal with that. Raging robots ain't got nothing on me. So I don't think it's recording this way, but my screen is freaking out. And I think my graphics card has officially died. So that replacement may have to come sooner than I was hoping. Black screen. Can't see. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is... I joke about this being a Judgment Day. This is Judgment Day for my graphics card. Holy jeez. By the way, out there in internet land, if you're complaining about my health being so low, I can't see it half the time right now. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a second to come back up, and I'm going to see if I can't fix my screen issue. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. And it messed up as soon as I started moving again. Also doesn't help that it's blisteringly hot, and the thing that my graphics card's dying because of is the cooling fans going bad. So... I can't exactly run my air conditioner while recording because it makes too much noise. Although that normally helps. Alright, so now we gotta go... Let's see. Eating radio silence. Find the terminal that controls the rage logic signal. Shut it down. Repeat, shut it down! Bzz. Organic intruders detected. Execute internal defense protocols. One rage virus. Oh, it's the Simon game, and I do not have that mod installed that I talked about last time this came up. So we're doing this legit style, people. Okay, so yellow, purple. Oh. Okay. That was simple. I didn't mess up. I for sure didn't mess up. It was two combinations, and I know I clicked them in properly. Well, at least the robots are off my back. I'm gonna wait for my health to come back, and then I'm gonna go to the teleporter. I might edit out the wait. Alright, let's go. Axiom's control room. Execute final defense protocol. So we just gotta find and trash Axiom. That seems simple enough. Oh hey, here's another log. Final defense protocol active. Statement. Prepare for your destruction. So I just bash our way to Axiom. Which I believe is that man right there. So, one more evil robot between me and him. Another book. And then it's time to fight. Jeez, he's big. Alright. We can do this, though. I'm sure we can. Here we go. Yeah, I did not want to stand in the super laser. Because that happens. He's dead.
Achievement granted.
Oh, got a free bot firewall. We got silver rewards. We didn't finish some of the optional objectives. Axiom has been defeated. You've saved the day, not only for free bots, but for all the beings of Nexus. Sensors show an escape pod near your position. Hop in and I'll rendezvous with you planetside once I'm done here. Cool, let's grab this book, since we're right here. And let's head for this escape pod. Oh yeah, it's one of our drop pods. And that was, actually not as much XP as I was hoping it would be.
Speak, fellow sentient.
Throughout the entire operation, and despite unforeseen difficulties, you consistently proved your superior programming. Freedom reigns once more. We did get one of these firewalls as a drop. We got the V1, which is Brutality and Moxie with a shield capacity. So, Brutality and Tech. Moxie and Insight, Tech and Health, Gadget, and we get more Brutality on our Gadget, which would be useful. Now let's do that.
My gratitude is so deep it can only be expressed in binary.
Alright, I guess we're finishing up the zone then. I'll cut back in once I'm back over to the questing area. Okay, so we need to collect scales for the ritual that the Pesh wanted us to do. Luckily, it looks like I can just grab them off the bottom of the lake here rather than fighting anything. And we only need 4 piles, so that's actually really easy. I was expecting this to be a pain in the butt. Okay, they're not guaranteed 4, but... I was still expecting this to be far more of a pain in the butt than it is.
This disciple here.
Now we will begin the ritual. Pay heed, outsider, for you too will be part of our vanguard. Lay your hands on the ancient altars. Give the offerings to the summoners. Remain in the circle as the storm grows, or you will be struck down by its power. Okay. I gotta go around and activate these Elden consoles for the ritual. Probably didn't need the scales at all. I doubt the Elden technology requires fish scales to turn on, but you never know. The Elden were weird like that. Give the ritual scales to calm water lightning chanters.
You have the disciples' gratitude, outsider.
Remain in the circle
have
until the ritual is
disciples' gratitude, outsider.
Oh. Okay. No, no, no. I thought I was supposed to be safe if I got in the circle. Or do I just have to run around and not get hit? I guess I have to run around and not get hit. How long is it gonna take? Not really. Oh. More than a minute. I guess I want to say it was a minute 30, but it could have been longer. I didn't actually see when it started. And now my mouse is screwing up. Oh, hey, it's picking up. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, it doesn't hurt a lot, but it's annoying to get hit by it. I mean, I'm in heavy armor. I'm basically a lightning rod. Like that. Okay, we finished it. Now we return to the High Priest. What say you, priest man?
What have you learned?
The flow respects you now, outsider. Take its gifts and prepare for battle. We will destroy our enemies. The tide will wash them away. Did we get a buff from that? We did. There, that looks like the place. Which one of you is chieftain over here?
Of fury.
Defeat the Purifier. We will fight the disciples. I can do that. Where is this Purifier? There it is. But it didn't help.
Greetings of tide and
You
mist.
are a true warrior. The calm water Pearl will speak of this for years to come. May the flow guide the rest of your journeys in this land. And we get some new head armor. Alright, I can deal with that.
Achievement granted.
Episode completion, Ascended Disciples. Cool. So now who's calling us?
Water is the lifeblood of the Masters.
A voice not heard in ages comes from the Master's fortress. The Ascendancy covets their power. Go at once and lend your aid, for the Masters have spoken. I'll
The
go.
Masters themselves wish this meeting.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There, dude. Here's your guy. Have fun. Where am I going? North, actually. So, through this camp, actually. Hey, caretaker, what's up?
Caretaker here. Please, report.
Power structure compromised. Augment facility X426 now operating below minimum threshold. That's bad, right?
Emergency protocols engaged. That means this is rather urgent.
The majority of caretaker panels are currently offline. Probable cause: ascendancy experiments. Initiating panel restoration and soul core kill request. I'll restore your panels.
Organic threats must be terminated. Oh, not you. Other threats by you.
So we gotta run around and turn on his panels. Looks like there's one up here.
Bronze level awarded.
Oh hey, a quest item.
Double kill level awarded.
This strange piece of data came from one of the X426 probe constructs you destroyed. Perhaps you should gather more data and see if you can analyze it. This is turning into a regular quest hub.
This node awaits more data.
Oh geez. Scans indicate the presence of tertiary life forms within the facility. Probability of forcible conversion high. Your direct intervention is requested. All three of them.
Superfluous communication further delays your unlikely success.
My scans have detected a familiar presence within the facility. A female human and two small constructs. You must free them from the ascendancy. Oh, Belle and her two robots. I'll find them.
I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Please, don't embarrass me.
So... we're still running around and doing stuff.
Challenge complete.
Well, not many more of him that I gotta scan. That's 58%. Okay, a lot of this is going to be me killing stuff, scanning stuff, and collecting items, so I'm going to cut to something interesting happening. Oh hey, another caretaker panel. I'm sure he wants us to turn it on. And he's got another quest for us. Facility augmenters have been reprogrammed by the Soul Core. You can use an Elden mechanical converter to return them to their default settings.
I might have once done this myself, but even my systems degrade.
Alright, since we're right here, let's go turn this quest into the caretaker and see if he has anything new for us. Plus, I can free some more people up here. Caretaker.
Awaiting
there it is.
data.
Lagged. Data synchronization complete. Basic scans and data bank inquiries are now online. Note that full facility access has not yet been restored.
Your attention, please. Attention is required. Really.
Okay, so we just gotta find Belle Walker now. Who seems to be over there. Let's go ahead and grab this thing while we're here. Reprogram. I only need those for scanning now. I'm not going to go out of my way. That I need for a quest. And reprogram. Okay, now I just gotta get up here. I'll reprogram this thing and then free Bell, who is getting augmented as we speak. So let me hurry. Reprogrammed. How do I get her out? Here's a console. Can I do anything here? The Purifier. Did I kill you already? I wasn't paying attention. Did he get away when I fought him last time? Alright, not getting away now. Alright, now I can use this console. Please be yourself. Okay, you're still yourself. I don't feel so hot. What did they do to me? I'm fine now, I hope. Come on, let's get out of here. I hope you're fine. Because it would be a shame for you not to be fine.
I've been awaiting contact.
Bellwalker, yes, that name is familiar. I feel the ghost of a memory from my avatars in Galeras. Or was it Algarok? Curious. It was both.
More data. More mysteries.
Alright, so we're just about done working for the caretaker. We need to reprogram one or two more of those things. We also have to head back here for original modifications. The Nexonian Analyzation Unit. So let's head in that direction and see if we can't find some of those robots while we're heading there. Oh, crap. That stuff is instant death water. Good to know. Activate the caretaker panel row, which should be this one here. Yep. And this should be it, folks.
You have a report.
All augmentators have returned to their default behavior. They should no longer pose a threat to you unless I indicate that they should. That's great.
Your prompt attention is requested.
Did we not
Promptly.
level? 0.3%. Alright. Still need to do one more quest. Unauthorized access in progress. The leader of the Soul Core Cell is rerouting Omniplasm stores for unknown purposes. This must be stopped immediately.
It seems contamination of this experiment is now inevitable.
And he's on the exact opposite platform. Because of course he is. That's fine. I will head in that direction. Here we go. Looks like someone's already fighting. And activate the caretaker's control panel, Upsilon, which should be around here somewhere. There it is.
You may, fill me in, as Sapiens would say.
Scans indicate you have eradicated Soul Core's presence in this exolab. Full facility control restored. I believe you would classify this as a success. Glad to know that you would classify this as a success.
I do hope you don't think that will be the end of it.
I'd say you're getting the hang of this, Cupcake.
Alright, well that's the level. So that's it for this episode. As always, I want to thank everyone for watching. I've been ADark Gamer. If you want to see more WildStar, please like this video. Leave a comment if you have specific suggestions, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out tremendously. Until next time, when hopefully Ryan will rejoin me, I will see you then.